What's up, guys? We're back on another episode of Twist and Wrench Garage. As you can tell behind me, that's Big Blue. We're actually in Wichita. I'm actually in town. I came to town to actually help Ben get the transmission put back into his truck here so we can get it back on the road. It's finally fully rebuilt. The transmission, the transmission and the transfer case completely rebuilt, painted, new seals, everything. So those are good to go. We took some time this morning, had to go pick up some parts and fluids and such. I went ahead and spent some time, got that torque converter all filled up. It's ready to go. So I think what we need to go ahead and do now is just get to work so we can get this thing back at driving. So let's get over here, let's get this torque converter installed on this transmission, and then we can start slapping it in. Here we go. All right, so we need to put this torque converter in here, and we need to get it to click in 3 times. Get it fully seated. If it doesn't get fully seated, you could damage the pump in here. So you are, and once you get it filled and you go to do this, you are going to spill a little bit.
What?
It's going to happen. So just going to have to do the tilt. Lift and spin. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Interesting.
Don't spin it.
Don't spin it.
Yo, you're gonna. What happens is when you spin that. See, look. You spun it and it pumped out fluid out of the pump.
Oh shit. Don't do that, guys. It's a bad idea.
As you guys can tell, transmission's gone. It's actually in the truck already. Rather than get you guys a view of us fighting, and that thing was heavy. We struggled. It was definitely a balancing act. But we got all the bell housing bolts in. Now we're going to work on getting this cross member in, getting transfer case in, getting its cross member in, and so on and so forth. So let's get back into it. Sorry I didn't show you guys us getting the transmission in, but it's a little dark down there, so it'd be hard for you guys to see too. So let's get down there. I'm going to try to get you guys a good view of us getting this cross member and stuff in, and we'll go from there. Go ahead and get our bolts put in there. Hi.
You ever recording?
I am recording currently.
You're gonna use this audio?
Huh?
How PG-13 do we need to be?
I'm sure it'd be alright.
11/16 is the nut. And then 5/8 is the top. Don't be getting those all Godzilla strong when I'm still doing these. You're gonna make it so my shit don't flex at all, and yours is all done.
Why you acting like you know my plan? Alright, calm down.
I know, right?
You don't know me.
What the fuck? Alright. So fun. This is my favorite. What the fuck? Okay. These are not lined up at all on this cross one.
There, let me loosen this one.
Lucky ducky over there.
Just because I started first.
Yeah, I need to get in that habit.
Keep setting shit down and losing it.
Yeah, karma. That is, buddy.
Did you take the 5/8 wrench?
No, but, you know, maybe I did now.
Put it on there so you can't get it back off later. What am I doing? What am I talking about? It's gonna be me doing it next time.
Potentially. Alright, they're tight.
I just got one more to put in over
Come
here.
on, what happened, man?
I let you start. Can I have that closed in?
I don't know. Keep going. To the moon and back. They're crunching.
Alright. You stop when you hear crunching.
That's right. Yeah, I can see. I don't see any. Is the washer in the two already?
Alright. It's going to have to come down more for the bolt to go through.
Yes.
Alright, going down.
Little bits.
I'm through.
I'm not all the way through yet. I don't have enough threads to like thread anything. There you go.
But yeah, but you're not sitting all the way in your spot like I am.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's... Maybe just go down the rest of the watch fingers. Yeah, see how it's not sitting down all the way?
I mean, yours isn't either.
Alright, well, we took a break to go get some dinner. Now our bellies are full, so we're going to try to see how much more work we can get done before we get tired of working. We're going to see if we can't get this transfer case lifted up in here. We're going to try to do it by hand, I think. Got a new gasket on there. We need to get it splined up into the transmission and line up this hole with the dowel pin on here. So, ready to get up underneath it and lift it up there. I mean, at least you have a ratcheting mechanism. I'm using a wrench.
I have ratcheting wrenches.
You do. But that's all the way over there.
That's a fact.
And I'm down here.
Alright, I'm sorry for the banging, but that's just how it's gonna be. I was trying to short throw it to not do it. But fucking little baby turds, little baby turds. This is ridiculous.
It's just one? You've only gotten one?
No, I mean one's tight. I'm working on the second. Thank God there's only 6 of them. Dang, you broke it.
Alright. Transmission and engine, or transmission and transfer case are in.
Engine's already in though.
Yeah, I did put the engine in already.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I did. Yeah, we got everything hooked up on transmission and torque converter. Or not torque converter, but transmission and transfer case. Got some blue Loctite here. I'm gonna throw on just a little dab on here. We'll get these going. A little dark under here, so it's a little hard to see. I think I got it started. I did. Alright. Get that one. Knock it up.
Did you put the Loctite on?
I did.
Nice. So fast.
Super fast. I can get another one over here as well. So you want to put that on there, and actually, never mind.
Never mind what?
You want to put that socket on there on the crank bolt and hold it so I can snug this up.
Try, yeah.
Or give me a pry bar and I can stick it in between the teeth. One of the two. While you're doing that, I'm gonna grab this and get another one started. Because I got another one available to me here. Oh! There we go.
This is much larger.
Alright, yeah. So it may, I don't remember what size the freaking crank bolt is. It's a huge bolt though.
Yes. It's larger than an 1 1/16.
Being a pain in the butt. There we go. Alright. You want to rotate the engine for me, sir? And I'll have to, well, rotate it again so I can tighten them all down, but I want to get them all started first. Alright, hold on a second. Let me... Should be able to get them started. You got a hold of it?
Well, I have a hold of it, but it's twisting the same way you're twisting.
All right.
So
yeah, sorry.
there you go.
All right, there's one. Two. All right, you can rotate it, sir. The direction that the engine rotates.
The way I was doing it?
Yep. Wow, 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 wow.
God damn. This thing does not want to.
Compression. Intake. Compression.
Oh my God.
Combustion.
Woo!
All right, I can get one right there. If you can turn it just a little more, I can get both.
I will, yeah. You just hold your horses, buddy.
360 cubic inches of goodness. All right, that's good.
You get both?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Stubborn little bugger. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You don't got it.
Well, you know I didn't. Okay, I got it now.
There we go. I just got to tighten up one more. All right, I need you to rotate it a little bit. I can't tighten that one.
No, you said you were good.
I was good to get it started. I can't tighten it.
How much more?
I think that's good enough, maybe.
Or go more?
That's good enough.
Okay.
All right, those are in. Now we need to get our dust shield in, and we can put our starter back in. What's up, guys? It's another day on Twisted Wrench Garage in Wichita, Kansas. We're working on Big Blue still. Yesterday we got that transmission and transfer case all put in. Last night after you know, we decided to take a break from recording, we went ahead and got the rest of the stuff hooked up on the transmission. The shifter linkage, the kick down. We're getting ready to put a cooler in. He's really excited about it. I was going to talk about it, but he wants to show it off. But we got the transfer case all hooked up. All the transmission lines and all that are hooked up. We haven't put the drive shafts in. We did fill up the fluids. We changed the oil on the truck as well. But as you saw in what he was showing you, we are going to be putting a transmission cooler on it. So we're going to be bypassing the radiator, and we're going to actually mount a transmission cooler up here in front of the grill. Well, behind the grill, sorry, not in front of it, because, yeah. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get in here, pop off this whole front end, the whole chrome surround, headlight buckets. The center section will come out with the surround, so we'll be fine there. But we also have another one to swap onto it, so we'll get that taken care of as well. So I'm gonna give you guys some music to listen to, and I'm gonna give you guys a time lapse of us pulling all this apart. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get this installed, and we would like to have it installed with the inlet and outlet on the bottom, but we need to see.
Oh, you're recording already?
Well, yeah, I'm recording already. We're working, aren't we?
Yep, I was getting this out of the way.
Just want to see.
I mean, this side's got to be the side. Other than the horn being a little annoying.
So I think we've made a decision on how we're going to do this. We went ahead and moved this horn over. There was another spot right here we could put it. So we moved it over, and we're actually going to use the top up here as the beginning of it here. And we've got a piece of 1/4 inch 3/16 steel that we're going to make another strap with to go across the bottom. But I just need to get this generally in a spot where I want to get it. And then mark my holes so we can get at least the top going. Let's see. Over a little more this way, I think. All right, I think that'll be a good starting point. I need a smaller bit for a pilot first. Make a pilot hole first, bro.
Yeah, what size you want? 7/64?
Just something smaller.
Okay, there's no baby tiny one. I have the step bits. You want to use those?
I mean, Christmas tree bits are the jam, man.
Yeah, the first one's a 1/4 inch. Here you go.
Definitely a tight fit with this bull bar on here. Be nice if we could get it out of the way.
Maybe what we do is we do like a survey, right? And have your YouTube, your viewers pick it out.
It's 4-wheel drive. I'm just giving you crap.
Yeah,
I actually think it looks nice on 4-wheel drives.
I do. I agree. I'm gonna put little KC lights maybe eventually.
Yeah, that'd be nice. With the little happy face, smiley face
Yeah,
thing.
and just like the old school ones.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then get the roll bar with all 5 of them up there or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Lots of smiling. Holy smokes. Right through the radiator.
Right through the radiator.
You know.
No, just
I can hold it, man.
just set it down, Ben.
It's so worked out.
Alright, so we'll just get the top mounted for now. And we need to get this bar set up and measured and such. All right, so I went ahead and put that up in place. Went ahead and just kind of made a rough mark, no measuring, and we're just gonna round off the corners, make it look a little prettier. Marked our holes for the bottom. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off, and we'll start getting it mounted. I'll need to make some holes for, you know, it to mount to the truck, but we'll get that taken care of.
Try this at home. You gotta add that kind of stuff in here. Don't try that at home. You got cardboard and like nothing's flammable back there. We promise.
No, there's not oil on anything over there.
Yeah. You changing sides? What's happening?
Yeah.
Do you need a grinding disc now?
Yeah, we'll need a grinding disc now. Where's your lock?
The lock is on there. What are you doing? You guys watching?
That's how I do mine at home.
Come on, let's watch.
I just turn it.
I mean, there's a tool for it.
Yeah. You don't have to move it to the moon. Jesus Christ. Let's see this.
I don't like them. I don't like the idea of it coming off of there.
They can come off.
I mean, they didn't. You want this? You gotta plug it back in, man.
Hey, you know what?
All right.
What's your tone?
Safety first.
Good now. Alright, that battery's getting ready to die. Alright, but we should be able to get this up in there and mark at least these holes.
You ever doing it? Oh, such a nice piece of metal.
It was. Flip that over. We don't red on the outside. See that cap? How I planned that perfectly?
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like 10mm sockets now. It's gone forever.
Probably should have marked these beforehand, but it's fine. Sure that'll work. And that'll work. So let's drill our holes real quick. So we got everything all hooked up, lines are hooked up, and this is all mounted nice and sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere. We went ahead and put the other grill together. I just need to slap this on, and we're getting really close to being ready to fire this whole grill up. Alright, where are we? Yeah, we're hitting the horn over here, so we're going to have to push it back. Sure if we're gonna be able to clear it though is the issue. It doesn't really push too far. Let me figure this out. We still have that horn in the same spot, but what I did was I went ahead and drilled out this first hole here. It was the same size as this little hole here, and we just reversed it to match this. It is gonna rub just a hair on it, but it's gonna be fine. we've got all the fluids topped off, drive shaft is in. We don't have the front one in yet, but we are ready to fire it up, let it get warmed up, and then we got to check the transmission fluid with it in neutral. These Dodges don't actually run the pump with it in park. So he'll pop it in neutral, we'll get it fired up. It's going to take a second to fire up. It's been about 7 months since it's been started. So it's going to take some time to get some gas pumped up to the carburetor, but she should fire up. There we go, 7 months. She's back up and running. We need to let it warm up, like I said. So we're just going to give it some time to let it sit here and idle. We need to check all the fluids again, and then we'll pop it in gear. We'll see what she does. Well, guys, as you can tell, we're on another day. We took some time, made sure all the fluids were all full. We checked the tire pressures, made sure all that was good. All we got to do now is take it for a test drive, make sure it shifts right. Super excited to go out for a ride in this thing. It's been a long time since I've ridden in it. You know, since I got it up and running for him, and he brought it back to Wichita. So we are gonna get loaded up. We're gonna take it for a drive. Well, guys, Big Blue's back up on the road and driving. Shift's nice, drives down the road real nice, rides real good. There's still some stuff that we want to get taken care of on it, but that's going to be for a later trip. When I come back up again, we'll take care of a lot more stuff on it. Really nice to get some progress done to it. I like being a part of it. But again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, watching us while we struggle to get all this stuff taken care of. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next episode.